Okay, hi everyone. Today I have another house for you guys. I have House of Gloi. I have quite a few scents today. These have all been aging for like around a year. I got these samples last year and I didn't notice how many I had, but I do have a lot of samples from this house. So the first one I have is Troika, Troika, and all of the samples come in small vials like this, and then they're just the pop-off caps. So this one, it says a trinity of soft milks, almond, oat, and coconut, laced with sweet agave nectar and the ethereal scent of clean white. This I really liked. This one is very almondy, very creamy and milky. It's super sweet. It kind of reminds me of like a boba tea and like almond slivers. If that was like, right in front of you. It's a super realistic type of scent and I really liked it. I rated it a 10 out of 10 because it's everything that I like. It has like a creamy element, but then it also has that almondiness, and I think it comes together really well. And I guess I can smell maybe like the coconut in there. I think that's what's giving it the sweetness too. Some of the coconut, like it smells more like the coconut husk, not so much like a coconut milk, or it smells more like the coconut meat. So that is Troika. Okay, and then the next one I have is one of the ones that's really seem to, a lot of people talk about it online. They talk about cozy sweater. And so this one, it says it has pale skin musk, faded perfume, Egyptian amber, softly burning nag champa, incense, and a fine aged vanilla. So when it's wet, I get the nag champa and the amber. Yeah, this is very head shop-y. And you know what? It doesn't really change too much like as it dries down, but it does get a little softer like on the amber and on the like resininess. It does. It smells very like incensey to me, to my nose. And I could definitely see why this is like a fan favorite, because this one is, it's soft, but yet it does have like an ambery, resiny, perfumey type of scent to it. I like it. I have a lot of scents like this though, so I'm glad that I got to sample it, because if I would have just gone by just reading the notes, yeah, they would have sold me on getting like a full size of this, but I'm glad that I got a sample of it. So this one I rated an 8 out of 10. So that one is Cozy Sweater. Okay, and then the next one I have is Picaroon. Picaroon. This one is a sun-scorched mahogany, dough-crusted with crystalline sea spray, faint plundered rare spices, lemongrass, coconuts, fine Mexican lime, and Haitian bay rum. A lot of these scents that I got were more like summertime scents. And this one is definitely one of them. This one is like a lot of lemongrass. A lot of lemongrass and lime. It has a little bit of coconut in there that I can smell, but it's not too strong. And it's like a super sweet summer day. That's like kind of what this reminds me of. It turns a little bit like a roasted coconut, but it's still very limey, like, and lemongrassy, and it's very fresh and sweet. So that one I rated a 8 out of 10. So this one is Picaroon, perfect for the summer. And then the next one I have is probably one of my favorites. I love all these types of scents. This one is Driftwood. It says sun bleached driftwood, black musk, warm sand dune grasses, and damp oceanic breeze. I love this one. This is a perfect summertime scent for me because I like summertime scents that are not your typical, like, you know, sweet, fresh. Like, I have a lot of those scents, don't get me wrong, I like them too, but something that I prefer is like a salty kind of sweet scent a little bit, and this is like all of that. It's very salty. It's a little like wet when I barely put it on. It has like a little bit of that nag champa scent and like dune. I guess it's maybe coming from those dune grasses, that dune grass note. But then it turns salty and airy. It's probably from the driftwood, and it stays on my skin like forever. And that's that I tried it in the winter, so I could imagine how it is in the summer, because I feel like this type of scent would stay longer in the summertime. There's less throw on this one, but it does last for a good amount of time, and I really don't mind that. Like, I could just be reapplying, and just having myself in that scent bubble is really all that matters. This is kind of like for the girl who wears black in like 100-degree heat. That's like me. Like, I always want to wear black, and in the summer, you know, too. And I envision someone smelling like this that, you know, doesn't want to smell like a sweet, you know, popsicle in the summer. You want to smell like a little airy, a little salty, maybe like kind of like that ambergris scent too, like that salty ocean scent, or like sea spray. This is what this is giving me. And I also love that it's kind of like a little bit masculine. Like, when some of my scents come off more masculine, I do tend to like them more like in the summertime. Like, usually it's scents like this that are like really salty and stuff like that. If it does come off a little bit more masculine, for some reason I want to wear it like more. So also, that's another thing to note. If you like a little bit more masculine leaning scents, you know, this one is that. So that was Driftwood, and I rated it a 10 out of 10. The next one I have is Depravity. So this one has clove, nutmeg lurk amongst the sweetest offerings of coconut on a bed of rich golden amber, laden with dustings of sandalwood and spilled wine. This is like sandalwood, coconut, and amber. Like, that's what I get like the most out of this. But then there's like a spiciness in the background, and I think it's probably the clove is what I'm getting. Yeah. But then when it dries down, it turns into like a spicy red wine, like a spicy like mulled wine or something like that. You get like a sweet berryness in there in the dry down. So this one completely changed for me, and I thought that was really neat. I just wish it had more of a throw. It did last, but yeah, it didn't have that much of a throw. But that's why I rated it 9 out of 10. But for like the complexity and the type of experience that it took me on, it was, you know, it changed from wet to dry. So I really liked that. So that one is Depravity. The next one I have is Eudemonia. So this one is, oh no, I don't know where I put it. Okay, this one is warm ginger, coconut cream, Hawaiian sandalwood, and a drop of blood orange. This one I remember was very, very faint. I couldn't really smell it that much. I got like faint coconut cream with like gingeriness and something spicy, and some orange in the background. And It was a nice scent. And again, I think it's like a summertime scent. So that's, you know, very summertime. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Summertime scent. But yeah, it is. It's pretty faint to my nose. But then it does get woody and like more orangey. Like kind of like orange essential oil. Yeah, that's what I get. So this one I rated a 6 out of 10. So that is Eudemonia. The last one I have is You Pick. This one has strong throw. It's sweet summer apricots in a wooden basket, apricot, Tahitian vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar. So wet, it's sweet vanilla apricots, and they are super ripe. Like they are super, super ripe, and it's very realistic. Super realistic apricot. I love apricot as a note in perfumes, and I'm constantly searching for anything with apricot in it as well. Apricot and fig, but this is like super realistic apricot. It's really nice. On the dry down, it gets more vanilla, sandalwoody, and it starts to get more like a perfume. I don't know if maybe it's like there's amber in there, or I don't know, but there's something about it that makes it smell more perfumey. It's sweet, and yeah, I think it's a very feminine scent. Very fruity, very sweet, very perfumey and feminine. So that I rated it an 8 out of 10. That is You Pick. And those are all the scents I have. So I'm going to be coming out with more videos because I've been ordering a lot of other stuff from different houses that I have never ordered from before. So like Black Hearted Tart. I have some more stuff from Alchemia too that I ordered. There's also some from BPAL. I also got some, I think I got Nava too. I know I have a Death and Floral order coming in pretty soon that I'll probably do an unboxing with you guys. Yeah, so far I'm just waiting for my stuff to come in because I put so many orders in, and it feels like I put them in a long time ago, like months ago. And I think with Christmas and everything, the houses, you know, took a break and they closed down for a little bit, and then they went on vacation, and then they came back, and all the tat time is completely different for every house. And so I was just like, I'm kind of confused as to when everything is supposed to come in, but everything should be coming in this month. So I'll rest those, and then I'll do videos on those as well. So I have a lot of stuff that I can review for you guys. But so far that is all, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.